Welcome everybody to the channel. Off to the woods, aren't we, Kato? You do good boy today. Oh, my seatbelt, Kato. Don't want any problems, do I, with my seatbelt today, boy? Oh God, my seatbelt, Kato. Your fault. You forgot to remind me. You forgot to remind me, you know. Oh, it's true with these damn seatbelt buses. Anyway, we're off. I'm back home. Been away for the weekend. Oh God. Okay. Let me belts. Bloody belts. Anyway, we've been away for the weekend. I have been away. I've missed my dog. He's been. Come on now, you're getting up there. Now he's get up now. He's going down. Come on, up you go. Come on, say hello to the viewers. Say hello. Come on, up you go. Up. Come on, say hello. Come on, say hello. Good boy. Yeah, so we're off down to the woods and have a run out. But just try to get a bit of lunch. Had a bit of lunch with my stomach being bad, but it's a bit better. But I wouldn't say I'm 100% better than I was after eating something. Or again, a tummy bug, but as I said, well, it was the cheese or something. I don't know. Something. That's a good boy. Yeah, he's up now. Anyway, we're off down to the woods. Thought I'd give him a treat. I've not seen him for a couple of days and stuff, and he likes going down, likes having moss about into the woods. And as I say, I'm still not 100%, but get a bit of fresh air. It's quite mild. It's quite mild out there today. So we'll get out and we'll see you in the woods. So I'm not sorry about that heat. And he's going down to the woods because he knows the way, don't you? And oh yeah, I'm going somewhere. I've gone a bit late in the afternoon because I've not been too good. I've had a late dinner, breakfast kind of thing, and had something to eat. And I thought, well, yeah, I hope I'm not going to be sick again. But I haven't been sick. I've been a bit upset, but I haven't been sick as yet. You know, but not feeling. You have something to eat and you don't feel, you know, well after it. Sort of feeling a bit lousy, you know. And eating's supposed to be enjoyable. You have to eat, but when you eat and you feel lousy afterward, it's no good. I mean, I had a mince pie the other night, and I thought I was really recovering. A mince pie upset my stomach, and I felt pretty awful just having a mince pie. But I've had a boiled egg sandwich today, boiled egg and a cup of tea, and I feel a bit better. I feel right. So if you have an upset stomach, a boiled egg, maybe the best thing. A nice boiled egg with some bread, not toast. I didn't have any toast. I just had some bread dipped in some yolk. Well, I had 3 eggs. I had 3 eggs actually, 3 eggs. Because they're only small eggs, but I had 3 eggs. You know, and a bit of dip in. I feel better. Anyway, we're off to the woods, as we say, and give my dog, my best mate, a treat. Today he's not seen me for a while. We'll get him a treat. Like I say, having a small channel like myself is sometimes it's just giving you an opinion. You can leave comments and just say what you want to say. I'm quite happy with that because it gives you an outlet to sort of leave a comment on what you think. And I'm not doing any evasion of the TV license. Like I said, I'm not concerned about what BBC do really. I'm just telling you what you can do legally, become license free. You don't have to pay a TV license. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing I'm trying to get across on this channel. What you do, how you do it, is entirely up to yourselves. That means I'm legal, call myself legally license free, because I'm not an invader or evasion. I'm not evading the license. I'm just telling them I'm not watching. And that's a different thing. So this is documented on this channel that I'm not evading paying and watching the television. I'm not watching BBC television. The iPlayer, I'm not logged into it. I'm not subscribed to it. So I have the internet, of course, because I've got YouTube here. You'll see me on YouTube, as you know, quite regular. And there's enough things on YouTube to keep me happy. I may miss one or two of the programs I used to like the Antiques Roadshow, stuff like that. But a lot of it comes on other things you can find at other places. That's what you do. But anyway, until that day arrives, when my mother and father are no longer with us anymore, it's going to be a sad day for me. But you have to come to terms with it, and it's a bit choking up. You have to come to terms with it, of course. And when they get to my dad's 90, my mother's 88, so they're reasonably healthy at the moment, apart from the mental issue. I should be going to a graveyard this weekend where my mother, I thought she wanted to be put when she does pass on. And you've got to come to terms with these things, and it's not easy to talk to them about it when they're like they are. But I have family, other family people, we're family together, and we talk about it. And I'm going down to Wensfield in Wolverhampton, where my mum may be laid to rest. I'm not sure yet. I was going to talk about it today, but it didn't happen, because I've got to talk about it with my other family members, what we're going to do. But I'm going down to Wolverhampton, see some family down there this weekend, so you just have to bear with me when I'm making some videos. It will be at other places, and I'll try and get some videos done and keep the channel going. And but at the moment, I've got to make a few plans for the family and people. I just have one small problem at the moment with the situation with family commitments. My mother and father, my dad's 90 years old now, my mother's 88. They're both going through the situation where mentally dementia's kicking in. Today, very, very sad today, because it's coming Christmas, and you go to your mother and father's, and Christmas coming up, they can't really understand what Christmas is about now. And years ago, I used to have Christmas dinners with my mother and father, of course, and all decorations everywhere, and the house looking all full of Christmassy thing. But it's not happening anymore, and it's heartbreaking to see it when you've been, with the people you love, and it's I'm getting choked up a bit now. Getting choked up a bit thinking about it, but they're at an age where they're both reasonably sound in mind at the moment, but I don't know. Weekend coming up, we don't know. Weekend from the next. They have been pretty poorly recently with mental problems. Not so much just, it's just losing their minds basically. It's terrible to see. So I wish nobody any illness about anything. It's terrible to see and going through. If you're going through it, it's not good. What it is, folks, basically, a lot of people are getting wise to the situation. That there's other things you can watch other than the BBC. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's good programmes on BBC. As I said before, we're not here to judge whether the BBC is good or bad or whatever. It's the way it's funded. And that's how it is, folks. That's the way they get the revenue. And of course, my aim on this channel is to make everybody aware of the situation that you don't have to have a license if you don't want to have a license, and that's your choice. We're not living in Russia, as far as I know. If you're not watching, you're not paying. That's basically what the premise of the channel is about. You've got the right to say no, thank you very much. Now, of course, with this new situation with the BBC losing lots of people, they're going to lose revenue, and of course, come April, the going to have to put the TV license up. It's just inevitable. That's what's going to happen, folks. So like I say, there's going to be an increase whichever way you look at it, like I said. But in my situation, I have cancelled my license because I don't literally watch. I don't watch anything on BBC, apart from if I go to my friend's house or something. I can watch things there and stuff like that. But I don't personally have a license because I don't need one. And that's what I'm trying to say on the channel. That's your choice. If you're not watching, you're not paying. And there's nothing they can do about it. Now, I did a video the other day about salesmen, because I saw some people selling stuff in the street. And then CAPITA, the people who collect the license fee from non-payers, I've opted out. I'm not a non-payer. I'm not a tax evade, a licensed tax evader. I'm not evading anything. I've just told them I'm not watching, so I'm doing nothing wrong. That's the thing you've got to understand. Other people who are doing it the other way by just not paying anymore and keep getting letters. You keep getting letters from them every month. Excuse me. Just to get letters every month. Then there's a chance that you're going to come and get a visit because you'll be on their database as a non-payer. That's how it works, folks. That it's on the database. They'll be on a scanner and they'll come round to your house eventually in time if they're in that area. But of course, with me, because I've done the declaration, I don't get any letters from them. I don't get anything correspondence because I don't have anything more to do with them for 2 years. They may come. That's the situation with BBC. The CAPITA, the word, the license, the license situation that you still get the 2-year declaration. And craftably they say, well, in the letter they say, well, we can still visit any time they want, which is very crafty and very stupid, really, of them. But like I told you, you know, if you know what to do at the front door, that's why I emphasise so much. I don't want to see anybody get a fine, because if you know what to do, like me, if they come knocking on your door, then of course they're not going to come knocking on my door because I've done the declaration. Now, after this year, I've got a year left approximately. This February I've got a year. I have to renew in February, I think, and so I might not do it this year with the dementia, and I just maybe have to go into a home. I don't know yet. The family is concerned about it. We'll have to think over the Christmas period because they just don't know it's Christmas, really. You know, it doesn't make any difference to them. It's just another day, But but anyway, folks, thanks again for all the new people, and it's comforting to sort of, you know, take my mind off all this by doing the channel. It does help me, give me some kind of take my mind off the situation I'm going through with my family, my mother and father anyway. So thanks for that. And you know, it's an outlet, you know, from having it build up on you when you got two people you love who probably the next 6 months are going to deteriorate very quickly. So I've been told, and we've been told by doctors and stuff that there's, you know, mental problems with dementia is not great. And I've just sent a donation to Russ. Thanks, Russ, and I hope you got there's Russ's channel. He did a lot of work talking about his part of the world. You know, Russ there, a dementia charity. I devoted some money to him because it's great what people do. They're not at that stage yet because obviously they've still got their own house and they've got the home, but they're not really wanting any help. They're very independent people, but I know with Russ, he did a lot of charity work there for some people who do dementia charity. That's Russ there. So subscribe to Russ because he's doing great work, and really great channel, so check Russ out. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, but say I'll try and get some videos done in the next few days, and get back to you on the next one. Bye for now. Anyway, thanks again for all new people that have subscribed to the channel last couple of days. I'm busy at the moment with family and friends, and like everybody is this time of year, meeting friends and family and having family around to do things. Yeah, thanks a lot for all the new people who've subscribed. It's been, you know, getting 12 people in a day. It's good for me, and a small channel like myself. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed. And the thing is, obviously, the more people subscribe to my channel, the more popular my videos get. Give us a like, thumbs up, and that's what it's all about, folks. And how to become license 3 like Inspector C. It's like I said before, it's quite simple what you have to do with TV licensing. Don't let you get bullied by them and tell you what they can do and all this lot, because there's a lot of new people out there who want to become license free. That means they're not paying for a TV license. You're quite welcome to do it like Inspector C. Like I told you, ring up and tell them you no longer require a license because you're not watching, you're not paying. That's all you need to know, folks, really. And of course, if they come knocking on your door, that's the first place they will come to confrontate you, is at your door. Now, I've been licensed 3 for about 4 years approximately now, and they've not come knocking on my door yet. Maybe they will do sometime, but if you know what to do, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's your own home. You don't have to just answer the door to them. If you do answer the door, you say no thank you and goodbye. If you can remember these simple things, which I've documented on my channel, because the last 4 years I've been license free, it's all on my channel. Like I say, 750 subscribers now, which is great, and getting on to 1,000 maybe by the end of the year or next year, or you know, more people have become aware, and you can become license free like Inspector C, and stop paying your license and have no worries, because they've not come knocking on my door. They may do eventually, but when you make the declaration like I have done, it seems to work. They don't seem to get. I don't get any letters, put it that way. I don't get any letters. Letters, just, you know, stupid letters like a red letter, you know, all the rest of it. Them days are gone for me, but they only remind you every 2 years, and you know, every 2 years you get that exemption. So that's the best way for me personally. Everybody else is different, whichever way you're playing the game, you know, whichever way you're doing it, that's what you have to do, you know. It's entirely up to you which way you're doing it. The way I've done it, like I say, by ringing and telling them you don't want a license anymore, or just blanking them off and getting loads of letters every month. But with the way of just blanking them off, eventually you're going to get a home visit. You will get one eventually when they're in that area, wherever you reside in, wherever you live in, wherever you are. They will eventually target an area, and they will eventually come to your door.